so let's crack this box open and take a look at what we have here. So, more great items from Hansshow. All right. All right, so what we're looking at here is the Hansshow Ambient light kit sitting in the phone charger area. So as you can see, nice packaging around the item. All right, so let's crack into the Hansshow Ambient lighting phone charger with additional AirPod or any additional wireless headphones controllers. Let's take a look inside. All right, so what you'll see is comes here with the entire setup all as one unit. So what you're gonna have is this will snap right into place inside your car. You'll have the ambient lighting that goes into the phone charger inside the center console. You have the area for the AirPods or earbuds right up here, and you have your control right here to control the lighting and the different settings. Additionally, you have these two footwell ambient lightings. So you'll be able to quickly install that. Uses 3M at the back. So you can just clean off your area inside your car where you're gonna mount those. Quick little rubbing alcohol will work to help clean that off as well. Stick those in underneath in your footwells, and you'll be able to control this and run that. And this will actually be powered. You can see right here, it actually has the powering source from your center console. Make it quick and easy for an install. So let's go ahead and throw it in the car and see how it looks. All right, so I'm gonna show you how to install this. It's actually really easy. All right, so you notice you have your entire unit right here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna slide it right up into this area here. So if you take your footwell lighting and you put your cables up towards the top, what you can do is simply slide this up into the phone area. And once you have it here, you can simply push it into place. Right, so you've got the right, then the left. And what you'll notice is the moment you do that, you'll see a little blue light come on. You saw that blink for a second. And what it's gonna do is actually set itself up here and get connected, and then it'll come to the boot screen. And then from here, you'll be able to actually do your settings. So you notice now, you have your full lighting on. So it's already plugged in, already illuminated. And what you'll see here is I'll bring this footwell lighting piece over here, bring this footwell lighting piece over here, and you'll notice, so you now have the full effect across your footwell lighting and your phone charger here. So you can simply take these, install them up under in your footwells using the 3M on the back. I would say just run your cable right there through this line here, right underneath, and set it in your footwell. Will work just fine for you. It's quick and easy, very simple. You notice there was nothing that actually took any time here from the setup perspective. It was simply just putting it in and running it right from there. You also notice you have the on off right here at the bottom, this little button here. So off, on, very, very simple from an execution perspective, and then you'll be able to toggle. So you notice I had the clock setting, and then from here I have the ability to change color. I have the ability to set the effect, and then the rest screen, including the RGB controls at the bottom. So you'll notice installation, setup of this, really, really simple. You can simply drop your phone here to charge, drop your AirPods or your earbuds right up top. Incredibly simple. All right, let's look at some of the controls here. So you notice you have the clock that you can set it to. So you have your time up there. And so by scrolling over to the right, you'll actually get to what you want your light settings to be. So you notice right now I have it on the full spectrum as an example. So if I scroll left again, you notice you can set your effects, right? So you want it to be the breathe, voice, light, or roll. So if you do light, you notice you actually have just the solid light. So the one single color. You can do roll, which goes through the colors. You can do voice, so you can see how it's the pulsing. And you have the breathe, which is the breathe effect. So it looks like it's actually taking breaths in and out through the different colors because I have it on the spectrum. You can set your rest screen. If you let it go to sleep, it'll actually go to sleep on you. So you do your rest screen on off. You can set your language. If I go to the left again, you can also choose a specific color. So I can come in here, so I can change it to the green, I can change it to red, I can change it to the white by simply just grabbing whatever I want. You notice that it'll actually respond back to whatever color setting I set it to. Then you can also go through this, and so I'm actually going to put this right back here to the roll for a second, because I want to show you I think it looks easier on the brightness. So you notice how bright this is actually set right now, right? So it's at 10. So you'll notice that you can come in here, and if 10 is too bright for you, turn this thing down, right? So you can take it down to 1. You notice how much dimmer this actually is. Still bright, but I mean, it's much dimmer. You can also set your sound control for how sensitive it is to sound. But you notice on the brightness, look here, this is 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 1, I'm going to crank that back up again. So you'll notice how much brighter it's getting going from 1 to 10. I mean, much, much, much brighter, right? So you've got a lot of control here on how you want to personalize this within this. And you know, you can see what you had set there as well as far as roll on the one single color I had set originally. But because I'm on roll, it's going through all the different colors here. But again, you can choose blue if you want to. You can choose a different color. And then when you go to the different settings outside of roll, it'll actually go to that single color you have selected. So really simple to use, set up, and personalize on your own.